Hello everyone, this is Matt Wallace. I am doing my full sail experience and let's go ahead and get started, shall we? What made me go to full sail? Gaming, music, art, everything. Focus on my career paths and other schools, perks, experience, people to possibly work with. There was a lot of things that made me come to this school. Research. Took me a year to make this decision. I looked into more than a dozen schools. I called, asked a lot of questions, and they always said had normal classes, not focusing on the career. And every school I chased always made me come back to Full Sail because they had what I wanted. College for the first time. Full Sail is the first school I saw and wanted to go to and I was excited for due to massive amount of research and was not giving up. I was nervous. I was trying to get positive as possible. The feeling going back to college made me feel like I was doing something good with my life. School online, I have done school online before, but college, this was more than time consuming between work, school, personal life. I had to make a schedule for things and it was not easy. Meeting new people. I have met plenty of fellow students in my classes, and most seem they want to be on the same path career as me, whether they want to go gaming, music, or anything of that nature, as well as the discussion boards. I had a lot of students that had either more experience than me or less experience than me, so that was a fun experience as well. Learning. I have learned a lot from being at the school, from game build-up, presentations, recording, editing, so much more in such a little period of time. So there is a lot of editing in the process that I have done since I've been here. Focusing has been very hard for me due to everything going around me from personal work and making sure my school assignments are done before the due date. So there's a lot of focusing involved, even if you choose to go to this school. Recording. Learning more about recording has helped me speak a lot better, as well as on my YouTube channel has helped me a lot increase my skills, my editing, my recording, me talking about different subjects. It has helped me a lot from doing more recording for school other than videos I like to do. Full Sail has helped my channel. I've been doing YouTube for over a year, and Full Sail has helped me a lot by my recording, how I speak, how I film, when I film, and just give me the courage to keep going to make more videos to improve how I speak, what I show, whether it's gameplay or anything of that nature. YouTube. I post videos all the time. I want to evolve in the gaming world. Full Sail has helped me do that, and they're going to continue to help me do that. I'm ready to learn how to create my own characters, as well as show off my talent on my channel and my site. Creating. I have wrote many stories on subjects I like since I've started going to Full Sail. Words, stories have increased my thought process. When I say this, I mean characters I want to create more as well as stories. Can't wait to see more of these classes on. I can get hands-on, learn about all this stuff as well as I can get the hang of it as well. That way I can learn more. Expecting. I did not know what to expect when I came to school. I thought it was just going to be making games or making times on how the process works, but it takes a lot more than whatever I figured out. I was so wrong. There was a lot more than just we're going to create a game. There's a lot more that goes into it. I know there was so many other things, but there's a lot more. I was wrong. Again, I was wrong. I thought I was going to school do this in school. I have a lot of hopes for this. Some of this I was wrong on. A lot of it goes from beginning. You have to come up with ideas. You have to know how to write it. You have to know how to record it, how to build it, how to do so many things to make sure there's no problems, and even if there are problems, to make it as little mistakes as possible, so that way they are fixed. Working more. I have worked more each day to make sure my schoolwork is done by the time that it is due. I have made sure that the strive for me as well. I make sure all my stuff is done to make sure that it is well in hand, ready for the next day. That way I have less to do and I can focus on more personal things. Failures. I have failed one of my classes. I have failed more. I get a chance to do better in my classes if I keep on fighting. I used to not care about my grades, but I care very more now, and I want to be shown that I was the best student I can possible, whether I'm an A or an B student. Hopes. I'm hoping after these classes that I can be excited for more than others, as well as be able to learn how to build games, how to write the stories, how the stories match the games, how the creating art goes, how to create the characters. I'm looking more forward to that, is what I would have to say, because that is more to the fact of the interesting facts of just everything that I've been wanting to do ever since I wanted to go to Full Sail. Breaks. When I get upset, I like to take a break. I like to chill. I like to veg out and work on my other ideas, such as personal stuff, YouTube, career ideas. I believe is need to take a step back, relax, and actually go, okay, what do I need to do? How do I need to do this? And then just do it. Just like relax and try to come back to it. If you don't get it, that's okay. At least you tried and you were like, okay, let's go ahead and try this again. So that is how I look at it, and that's how I would like to perceive how I do my best to come back refreshed and ready to go again. Plans after this course. I'm hoping to get as much as I can to have the skills to make more creations, to debut more stuff on my channel, my site, to work with other companies and people, to do different projects, to do different games, stories, characters, and to collaborate with a lot more people, whether it is from professional companies to minority companies to anyone that is willing to work with me, or if I'm willing to work with them, they can learn something from me, I can learn something from them. So I'm really looking forward to that, as well as possibly trying to find a job that I've been wanting into that field as long as I'm still in the course, and I'll come back if I want to. Reaching new heights again, like with what I was saying. I think that everyone needs to go their heights. Even after I complete this course, I want to go even further, as far as I can into the program with new skills as well. Whether it's a new skill, new program that I've come across or they will come down across. Um, I believe that if you have reached further in what you started for, but at the end of the day, it is up to me or you to go further into the. If there's a new door that you want to go up into, then go right ahead and do that. If I will find another door that is associated with game design as well as other things such as art, the design of how the game is built, how the music goes with the game, how the characters are made, how the characters are created, what their story is, what their back origin is. I love all this with the origins of games. I love the just the way that games are created. So I'm gonna keep reaching new heights, and I'm gonna keep doing the best I can every single day. And this was my presentation. I hope you guys enjoyed.